Good morning. What a great morning it is to be out here at Camp Scoutshire for our second hunt of the year. Special guests, we have a lot of people to come here this morning. I'd like to thank you to the Alabama Natural Resource and Conservation Department, State Wildlife Fish and Game, National Turkey Federation, and special guest to two of our board members this morning, Dr. Foster, District 5, and Commissioner Doug Harwell, District 1, are here this morning with us to go out as a mentor. This is a mentor hunting program that we have put together. It's a partnership between State Conservation, the Board of School Commission, and the Turkey Federation to give the children of Mobile County schools an opportunity to get out into the woods. We do the hunter safety program. We teach a little bit about the game management. We actually give the children an opportunity to go in the woods, to get into a shooting house and experience a live hunting opportunity. Additional special guest, Colonel Henry from Viger High School, who has brought 3 of our ROTC students, one from Murphy High School, a student from Viger High School, and one from Theodore High School. Both of our commissioners reached out into their district and brought a child out of their district. And we have another student from Theodore High School. We also have a student from Murphy High School. So we'd like to just special thanks to everyone who's participated.
I really believe that this is essential for young boys and girls. They learn firearm safety, number one, and number two, they learn an appreciation of the out of doors and the appreciation for the flora and fauna in this area, the animals and the plants and so forth. It's really good camaraderie between those people who are the older, the adult sponsors, and the young men and young ladies who take part in the program. This, as I said, this is supported by our superintendent, Ms. Peak, and by the board, and it's just a real good, wholesome program for young men and young ladies.
Now, I've taught a whole bunch of people how to shoot. And I've told you the most important things. It's always loaded. And there's one other more important thing. Somebody said, you're pointing it up. Why am I pointing it up? Anybody? Why am I pointing it up? I'm pointing it up because if some kind of an accidental discharge happened, even though it's unloaded, where's the round gonna go? Straight up through that roof. Now, the other most important thing is, guys, this is the business end, okay? This is the end where things happen. In my world of firearms instruction, where I teach other officers firearms instruction, and then I get to teach y'all too. But people that handle guns all the time, like police officers, game wardens, people like that, they get lackadaisical. So I have to stay on them hard all the time, and we call it one thing, we call it muzzle discipline. This is the muzzle of the gun, this barrel end. You know what muzzle discipline is? I am constantly aware of where this is pointing. In the course of taking it off my shoulder, I'm gonna turn this way, okay? And so you're gonna be taking this through the woods today. And you get to where you're going, and you're gonna have to take this off to get in. You're gonna have to take this off your shoulder to get in the blind, okay? So how do you do that? Well, normally you would think, well, I'll just take this thing off, and just in the process of getting it off my shoulder, I'm pointing at something, okay? Please be very aware of your muzzle discipline today. Your mentor may just look at you and go, muzzle discipline. And hopefully that little light on the inside of your brain goes off and go, oh my gosh, where's my barrel point? Don't do that. Be aware of where it is at all times, okay? If you can keep those couple of little simple rules, it becomes an inanimate object again, okay? Now, there's a lot of fit and function that goes along with this. I handle guns all the time. Your mentors handle guns all the time. It's really second nature to us, okay? But to you, it's a little bit of a different world, and we understand that. Once again, I only have so much time. I can't teach you operations, how everything positively works on this gun, okay? When we get to the range, one of the neat things that I'm going to talk to you about is this little button right here. You see that? You know what that is? It's a safety. I'm going to show you something. Remember, this thing's completely unloaded. I'm showing you that's called an empty chamber, okay? There's no magazine in it. That's what that hole is right there, okay? Now, if we have a shut gun, see that little red F right there? Anybody want to guess what that stands for? Fire. What's that S stand for? Safe. I'm pulling the trigger. Don't ever do this. This is me proving a point to you, okay? It's on safety. I'm pulling the trigger to show you that the safety keeps the trigger from going off, right? Put it on fire. Hear that click? If it had a round in it, it would say boom. Reckon who made that safety? Anybody? Who made it? A human. A human made it. Reckon there's some chance for error there? Absolutely. It is a man-made object that can fail. Anybody ever ask you what the safety is on a gun? You say, it's a man-made object that can fail. Can it fail? Can that gun be on safe? Yeah, there's a chance it could happen. Something internal in this thing could be wrong, and even though this gun is on safe and there's no way that the trigger can pull, there's a man-made part in there that could possibly fail. And it goes boom. Knowing our target, we talked about the orange hat. What am I shooting at today? Deer. What else am I shooting at today? Does a human look like a deer? How do we positively identify a deer? It's got 4 legs. Remember those ears that move around, that nice long neck, they're brown. There's a little white on them here and there. Do you think everybody out there wears hunter orange? Is that the identifying characteristic of a human in the woods? Hunter orange? Dude, we got people that break the law out there all the time. And they don't want me to find them. How would you keep me from finding you? That's the first thing. They don't wear hunter orange. They don't want me to find them. Never trust the hunter orange. You're shooting at a deer this afternoon. Your mentor will be there. But you also keep that in mind. Keep that in the back of your mind. Okay? What is this I'm looking at through this scope? How do I identify it? Okay? Always keep that.
I've got selected to come out here in Scoutshire Woods to have fun, and I learned a lot inside about safety, fire, when to fire, how to identify things by the colors and what it looks like. And I've learned a lot, more than I thought I knew about firearms, but I learned a lot today, and I'm really glad and proud that I'm here today. We're going to go to the shooting range, learn some more about the firearms, and then we'll go outside and see can we harvest some deer.
We just learned about the gun safety and all that, about the history of hunting, and now we're about to go to the gun range and fire weapons. And after that, I think we're going hunting.
I'm just happy that I was selected to come out here to Scoutshire Woods and learn about firearms and deer, and hopefully I can harvest a deer today.
All right, let's see what you got. Okay, tell you what, back up, start over. You get behind it like you want to, like you're fixing to shoot. Looking good, Carl. Arms down like that, good. Now, can you see through that scope? You rest your cheek right here. Rest it, no, right there. There you go. Can you see through there? You can?
It's what?
It's dark?
I see that.
Okay. See this target? The far right hand target, center dot. See if you can find that in your scope. See?
Yes, sir.
See that center dot?
Yes, sir.
Far right hand target from the short. See that? Knock your safety out. With your thumb. All right, all we're gonna do is slow, steady squeeze. Constant pressure until it goes click, okay? Remember, you can keep it good and tight right here. You on your dot? Okay. Put your finger on the trigger. Slow, steady pressure. Slow and steady. Keep it. You concentrate on that crosshair and just keep adding pressure. Concentrate. Don't let it move. Concentrate. Slow, steady pressure. Good job. Let me see what you did there. Okay, safety. And I'm gonna remind you of something. The firmer you keep that stock in your shoulder, the less you're gonna feel it. Okay. If it's loose, you're gonna feel it a lot more. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So safety's off. You on the dot. All right. Finger transition to the trigger. Concentrate on that crosshair. Forget about that trigger. Don't you let that crosshair move. You just keep adding pressure until it goes click, okay? Slow, steady pressure. Good shot. Good shot. Let's take a look, see what you got. You okay?
Yeah.
Nothing hurts?
Nope.
Good job. Happy to be a mentor today and also a student. It was good to be out here and listen to our conservation office talk about gun safety, which is real important to all our students, but a good reminder to myself and Dr. Foster today, and even learn some new things and some things to be conscious about gun safety. But it's a great program. Looking forward to next year already and what they have planned for us to do out here. And encourage the board, to all the board members to come out and visit this program.
And I would like to take the opportunity to thank Ms. Martha Peak, our superintendent, and our entire board of commissioners for allowing students in the JRTC program to participate in this mentored hunt program. It's a great opportunity to teach them discipline, to reinforce that, to teach them responsibility, and to let them be exposed to what nature is all about and how to properly respect it, harvest it, and enjoy the great outdoors.